Hi everyone, it's Jonathan with RideApart here, and we're doing a slightly different kind of video today. You may have noticed that I'm in my kitchen, and you may have noticed that I'm holding a whole set of Suzuki curries. These are curries that were made by Suzuki they were made by Torizen in collaboration with Suzuki. Suzuki mainly did the design for these curry boxes, which I'll show you in a minute. But Torizen is a famous company in Japan that makes a bunch of ready-to-eat foods, helps provide foods for cafeterias and things, and apparently what happened is Suzuki was like, hey, let's make some Indian-style curries for some of the workers that are at our cafeterias and in our factories. And so what they came up with were these 4 curries. We're going to try making one of them today and find out what Suzuki tastes like. Because even though I've been a Suzuki owner for over 20 years, my very first bike was a Suzuki scooter. I've since ridden plenty of other Suzuki bikes. I've driven in some Suzuki cars. My cousin has a Swift that she loves. I mean, there's a lot of Suzuki up in here. We don't know what Suzuki tastes like though, so gonna find out. And we're gonna start today with this V-strum curry, which is a green moong dal curry. It's all the ingredients you'd expect. We've got the green moong dal lentils, we've got the tomato and the onion, we've got cumin and coriander and turmeric. I mean, we've got a little bit of chili powder in here. If you look here, there is 1 chili pepper. That is the rating scale for the spiciness level. It's on a scale of 1 to 4, 4 being the hottest and 1 being the mildest. We're gonna get into this curry, and I'm gonna be really careful opening this box because it's a really cool box and I kinda wanna keep it. Inside, there is a silver pouch. This is a single serving size, and you can prepare it one of 2 ways. Either you put it in some water, boil it on the stovetop like a sous vide pouch for 5 to 7 minutes, or you can open it up and you can put it into a microwave safe container. You can stick it in the microwave and you can heat it up for about 2 minutes. I'm gonna do it on the stovetop just because, it's a little nicer. Here's our finished curry. I've got some smoked basmati rice that I made in my rice cooker. Obviously, you could use whatever rice you want and cook it however you feel is best for you. This is just what I did. So we're going to try this lovely green curry and see how it is. It's not a green curry, it's a moong dal curry, but yeah, tastes legit. There's some nice lentils in there. The flavor is really good. It is not spicy. It is not spicy at all. If you're the kind of person who considers ketchup spicy, maybe you would consider this spicy, but I think most people would not consider this spicy. We'll talk about spiciness levels when I try the other curries, but in the meantime, I'm gonna go eat lunch. You don't need to see me eat this entire thing, but it's pretty tasty, tastes pretty legit. Today is the Suzuki Swift curry. It is a tomato lentil dal, and the instructions are very similar to the previous curry, but today I am going to try microwaving it instead of heating it on the stovetop, just to see how it is. And I have to tell you, I just opened this container, this little pouch, and it already smells pretty good at room temperature. So I have no reason to think that it will not taste good as well. This is 2 chili peppers on a 4 chili pepper heat scale. Don't think it really qualifies for hot ones, but we'll see how it is. I can do pretty spicy. Not as spicy as probably some of my family can do, but I can do pretty spicy, and I like spicy food. So we'll see what happens. Okay, it has just spent a couple of minutes in the microwave. It's good. A little bit spicy. I wouldn't say it's very spicy at all, but it is definitely spicier than the V-Storm curry. So Swift, slightly spicier, which is exactly what the chili peppers try to tell you. We will see how the other curries are. It's day 3 of our Suzuki curry taste test. We have the one you've probably been waiting for most of all. It is the Suzuki Hayabusa curry. Are you excited? I'm excited. The Hayabusa curry is a radish sambar curry. If you look at the ingredients on the back of the package, right here, you will see that it contains a combination of vegetables. It's got daikon, it's got peas, carrots, pigeon peas, it's got several spices, including turmeric, it's got some fenugreek, it of course has chili peppers. In fact, if you look at the front of the package, on Suzuki's 4 pepper scale, this has 3 peppers. Because this is a nice vegetarian curry, our good friend Hamtaro actually is interested to see what it tastes like. Hamtaro, do you have a few words? I'm excited to try the curry, thanks. He's a little bit shy, but anyway, here is our Suzuki Hayabusa radish sambar curry. I think it's cooled down enough. We'll know in just a moment. It feels like it has. The bowl is a bit hot, but that's just normal for my microwave. And maybe yours too. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is my favorite one so far. I would eat all of them again, but this one, I would eat twice a week. I would say it's a little bit spicier than the Swift, but I still wouldn't say it's very spicy. So I'm curious to see what the Jimny one is going to be like.
Hamtaro, how did you feel about this curry? Maybe if you were making it this at home, you could add a few more fresh vegetables and get a little bit of crunch in there. I think that would be better. You heard it here first. Hamtaro likes crunchy vegetables. This curry doesn't really have much in the way of crunchy vegetables, but then again, it's a package in a box. You're probably not going to get very many crunchy vegetables out of that, so if you ever want to add some crunchy vegetables to your curry because you like that too, feel free.
The 4th Suzuki curry. This is the Suzuki Jimny curry box. It is a chana masala chickpea curry. It is supposedly Northern Indian 4 pepper spicy, which is the spiciest of all of the Suzuki curries that I have to try. They did some really lovely Jimny artwork for it. I really like it. The other artwork is really good too. Just generally, the design on these boxes is super freaking awesome. Now let's get some rice. The time is upon us. We have our curry. Got a nice spoon with some rice and some curry. Oh, that's real good. I think this might be my favorite. Holy crap. The flavor depth is really good. I've been a little bit sick for the past week, and it's clearing out my sinuses pleasantly. Maybe I just needed curry all along. Maybe I should have had this last week and then I wouldn't have been sick at all. Maybe I was curry deficient. Oh my goodness. The chickpeas are the perfect texture. They are just a little, they have a little bit of, like, they're definitely fully cooked, but they're not mushy. And like a lot of times if you have an instant meal like this, vegetables get mushy. Chickpeas can get mushy. Lots of things can get mushy, and these are not. Like, they have a really nice, texture. Almost as good as if you pressure cook chickpeas yourself and you make your own. So, good job, Suzuki. Good job, Tori-san. This is really, really tasty. So, in conclusion, Jiminy curry is the best curry. Sorry, Hayabusa. Sorry, V-Storm. Jiminy wins. If you like this content, I can't tell you we're going to have a lot of food reviews on this channel. This is a little bit of an outlier, but if you like motorcycle content, if you like power sports content, if you like things that are tangentially related to those things, then definitely follow RideApart. Like us, subscribe, etc., etc., and we will see you in the next video, whatever that video happens to be.